Tryna do radio, blast your stereo.
How can I be homophobic? My bitch is big. Running up on that shit, man. Just even a stick. I'll get my brothers and say that I love them. I don't swing that way. The man them celebrate Eid. The trap's still running on Christmas Day. Somebody told Doja Cat that I'm gonna indulge in that. My free tracks
Sit from here.
Hi. Get out the way. I'm at a stage. Yeah, you're a mistake. Stay. Man,
What up, bitch? We're back. In episode 3, baby. Let's begin. 180 time. We're getting into it. Let's do it. Welcome. We've got a bit of a list to do today on the 180SX. We're going to go through. Hold on one second. Bear with me here. Sylvia to-do list. Alright, so we have to install the coilovers and LCAs. They are in at the moment. We just have to flip them around because the brake lines want to end up on the other side. So we're going to do that. New bolts for LCAs to subframe. So we're going to do that as well. Power steering, pump and bracket. So we're going to go put that onto the motor today. Cass is going to do that actually. Hey,
Right,
anyway.
so we're going to be installing the power steering pump here. Bracket sits in this area like this, connects to a belt. Pretty much just gives us some easy steering, so we don't have to wrestle with the wheel.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm just here with Moral Sport.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Power steering reservoir bracket. So that's this over here. This little jobby here. What we're going to do is we're actually just going to cut this bracket off here, mount it back on the side. Usually it ends up right here, but since we have the custom tub, we can't put it back where we want it. So we're just going to make a custom little piece for that. The next step is the fuel filter. So we're just going to make another little mount over here for that. Chuck that over here. Bend our lines into place so they're not kinked. You never want a kinked line because obviously the fuel's not going to run through correctly. What else do we have? Zinc bolts. So we also need some bolts for our wiper motor. Also our fender holes. So we have a few fender bolts. Also our headlight bolts, which are these bolts here. We just want to make those nice. So we're going to go put some nice fresh zinc hardware in there. Strap in. Let's go.
You don't want beef with me, I'll show you, you see. Dangerous, I'm tweaking. Man, it ain't worth us speaking. Man, you ain't worth the king.
Ask him about his range.
So, what do you got stuck here?
That's a big drill.
I don't need no Miss Scenario. No, listen, name is Jane. I'm standing to the left side of the bro, getting faded. Run up
It's
on
a
me one time,
Mybec 4G63 Mirage GT, I think. Reese, don't hate me on that. She's fast. She's fast breathers. We got a short shifter. We got the 16x7 OG TE37 right here. Not no TE wrapped in some Zestino semi-slicks. This thing would probably damn boogie.
All sorted, tyres are in the back, we're good to go, baby. Good to go.
all of your friends, they've been preaching.
Hurry up, asshole.
No, I don't wanna wait until the weekend to see you again. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know. Let me know when you wanna go. Let me know what you shopping for. Let me know, let me know, let me know what you wanna do. Do you wanna hang out with the crew? Do you wanna go smoke a zoo? Baby, that's what I wanna do.
So now we need to find window wiper bolts like this, like this. We can just take this little thing and like that. Yes.
Made quick work of that.
Quick work. Always, always.
I can make it.
I'm helping.
I don't play. Shit is work and I work every day. Yeah, I don't play. Shit is work, finna work for what you say. What you say, yeah. What you say. I don't play. I don't play. No way. Rhymes, heavy spray. Can't relate to these hours, to these margins I done made. This ain't him. Yeah. Do it.
So with your brake lines, you want to have them hard mounted for your certification. So what we've done is we've just switched up the coilovers, so our brake lines are hard mounted at the back. So if you come over here, come have a quick look, perfectly at the back with our 10mm bolt, have it looped under, which is going to be more than fine for a pass.
I spend cash. Blow that. Ain't seen the max yet. 50K in reserve. I ain't even ran that yet. Ain't gonna pass me yet. You keep serving balls at my net. Figures going up like they says in the shower all wet. That reminds me, gotta call a Uber so you get your wife back. I'ma get your Uber gang. Stack. Yeah. Stat. Yeah. It's here. Get back.
Ooh.
As we can see here, Cass met up with a homie on the weekend, aka the War.
That's my specialty, bro. I just like to smash cones and rolling body kits, bro.
But yeah, here's the clip, run the clip.
Big damage, check the damage.
Give it another week and she'll be fixed up. But yeah, we got this to fix today. We're gonna fix up the S13 fenders, a whole bunch of fiberglass today. So it's gonna be fucking fun. Panels on panels. The magazines on deck. Got the fridge right in the middle. The kicks. We got the kicks on deck. Also all the accessories. And now, well, it's sort of in the same area, but it's just flipped, I guess.
Yeah,
so,
I like it like this actually.
yeah, it's so much better, bro. And then we've got the wheels on the ground, wheel nuts, so sort of, they can sort of do like a trip around the shop.
Yeah, you're doing like a full lap.
Yeah,
this is really nice, yeah.
The bro sitting there was like, broken up, but wait, we got homies coming in.
Yeah.
So, yeah, now you guys can just walk around the shop, do your thing while we're doing our thing over here. Hey, you want some repairs, bro? Hey, step right up, man. We're gonna fix this bumper for you, my boy.
Do you know what? Hot take. I really like the aesthetic of it just being cable tied.
Yeah, it is a
Some drift spec.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen it.
I ain't holding back around here, bro.
That's real dope.
The lightning effect is what they call it, bro.
Yeah.
It's the YouTube's on. 43 new subs in previous 28 days. Let's make that 86 this month. Alright, we obviously need to keep the shape of the bumper, so what you can do is use a bit of aluminium tape. It's super strong, so what we're going to do is just slap this on the back here, and that's just going to hold the shape of the bumper while we're glassing the inside. Hardens up, we can take this tape off the back, then it gives us a solid shape of the bumper, and we can carry on skimming, trimming, sanding, and buffing it out. Just had to show the chrome crowd the SS touch, you know, dude. Wow.
We don't give them no fuck.
Yeah, we don't give no fucks, dude. We just spend, what, 50 grand on a car and just fucking stack it. All good, man. We'll just go out there the next time and we'll run it back again. As you can see here, we're fixing this. In the next video, we'll be running it back. Probably do the same thing and run it back again. It's a never ending bloody process, this drifting stuff. $100 of your resin to 30 drops of your catalyst to get your acetone, fill that up, maybe just 100 mils of that.
She-Hulk fenders?
She-Hulk. Do another couple layers, full sheet over this. Cass's bumper's probably going to get another 3-4 layers, just we want to build it up. My homie likes the wall, he loves giving it a little tap. So next time he hits it, it's going to rebound off it. Mate, sometimes I just surprise myself. Bloody good. You need a glass repair, mate, you know where to come. SSHQ, my boys. go to the tyre shop, back to Bling Company. We just got a couple of wheels there, switching a few tyres around. And then we're gonna go head to a Mercedes. Cass's car's there, just as daily.
I bet the viewers were low-key like tripping for a second, like, wait, why is there 2 of them?
Don't worry, there's 7.
Oh.
7. Need to go get the bros some oil too, I fully forgot. Mizzoni! I'll just go to Super Cheap first, because I forgot the bros oil. He's probably gonna see this and be like, oh shit, don't worry. Either way, you'll have it soon.
Yeah, we're both getting late. I thought I would want a pleasure. With the face of the Mona Lisa. Late nights we're trapping in a Kia.
Watch out for the traffic, bro. Hey mate. But yeah, 1 litre of 10W40 for Thomas. Let's go grab that. I would suggest 10W50 for my boys. Always go for the 10W50. My guy wants 10W40, so we'll get him the 10W40. And obviously don't buy diesel oil if you've got a petrol motor. Apart from that, just carry on.
They like a designer store. Take a match, you know the school. I lift up the corridor. Yeah, I heard you been calling. Me and the team, we make some moves, that's why we ballin' here. But you're 100, I turn up until the morning, yeah. But I'm holding you like the ones in the skinny G you were. I don't care, yeah. You turned your back on me, whether you with family. Is it really worth it? I'll stand my back just by saying me. Which now you doubted me, better me, take the credit, G. I got baguettes on me. Walk this one, walk this one, walk this one. Walk this one.
Posted up, Ingham Prestige. As you see, we're parked in the authorised parking. YOLO, am I right? But yeah, we're just waiting for Cass to get his steed fixed up. Gonna go pay for it, then we're gonna duck down to Bling. Some BGW wheels. Customer came in the other day, showed us a photo of some wheels. We had the exact set of wheels, size, offset, everything. So we're just getting some tyres slapped on those wheels. We'll pick those up.
Walk this one, walk this one. This one would've took the time for better. Now I walk this one.
I was.
Beautiful. What do we think? What do we think? Let me know down below. First local that mentions this video with this sticker gets one for free. That's me. I'm you. Hey mate, so I heard you had a sticker on YouTube, mate.
Yes, sir, that is correct.
Can I have it?
Yeah, mate, all yours, mate, all yours. So we're currently just putting the second layer of fiberglass down. Just using the resin just to stick it in. So we're just using our paintbrush and just kind of pressing all that resin in there, trying to get it all nice and stuck down.
If you don't do that,
it's pretty much just worthless. You're not even doing anything. It's not even causing any strength. So
usually what you have is a fiberglass roller which has pins in it, and you roll that over, and what that does is let the resin seep through the glass. But what we're doing here does pretty much the same trick, but what you want to do is make sure you're dabbing it through, make sure that glass does stick to your part. Otherwise, yeah, as Cass said, it's not going to work, and you're going to be here 3 hours later starting all over again. Pressure and persistence, or don't be like us and just don't crash. Just stay, just stay.
Just don't crash.
This is Cass's 2001.
Yeah, 2001 Toyota Arteza RS200.
Yeah, RS200
Z edition.
Z3SGE plus T. So yeah, we got the gritty powered turbo kit on there. Also running a max ECU, and this is putting 290 horsepower to the wheels. So what happened is the vacuum line from the boost solenoid to the wastegate popped off. It actually split when the intercooler pipe popped off. Yeah, all it did was split, so we were able to chop it off and put it back on. Basically what happens when your boost line splits from your wastegate boost solenoid, it just free boosts. So luckily we have a max ECU in the car. If you didn't have that, it'd just be hitting, you know, 30, 40 PSI plus until it goes tick tick boom. So well, we saved the day and we're fixing the job right now. So
And he drove
Job,
like
my boys on the job.
100 kilometers back home too.
Yeah, I know, crazy, eh?
yeah, bro.
Crazy shit.
So this blue one here, this one here was the one that popped off. Just chucked it back on to this point right over here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's in this little gap here.
Yeah, right into the wastegate.
So now she's fully plumbed up again, isn't leaking anymore, and we can party.
Yes, sir.
I wasn't even looking for that.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely not like
It's
a
like you have a
common
check,
fucking thing,
you have
bro.
like a checklist in your head.
Yeah. Intercooler pipes, like all the silicon joiners, all the vacuum lines, because they're all rubber. So they're the easiest thing to like split, break, especially with the problem you were having, like cutting at 5K. It was obviously, yeah, depending on if it was like a cooler pipe, it just would be cutting. But in this case, it was like over boosting. So luckily the max ECU saved it, bro. And
Fuck, you will live to see another day.
yeah, bro, we're back on. Do you want torque running like 400?
370?
Yeah, 370 Newton meters. So it's pretty wild. And running full lock kit, Kawamis all around. Genuine wheel only. You know what we do with Streetside, genuine wheels only. Has the BN kit, we're fixing that at the moment. You've probably seen that earlier in the video. But yeah, this thing's pretty wild. Street car, but he also takes it to the track, gets down, he boogies. So we also have some of the Aero Wolf visors that we stock. Streetside.co.nz, link in bio, check it out. The 18 9.5 plus 12 Kawamis all around work emotion Kawamis. We also supply these, so if you guys need a set of these, let us know. He's also running a aftermarket boot lip. It's like a D-Max, like BN sort of style, pretty sick. We're also trying to find a roof spoiler, so maybe one of you guys in the comments could help us out with finding our Arteza roof spoiler. He's also running a, wait, what do you got? Is it 3-inch straight through? 3-inch all the way turbo back, turbo back, open screamer. You know how we do, always open screamer, screaming down the road, baby. But yeah, 3.5 out the back, coming around. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna do some clears soon.
Yeah, some clear
Yeah, we're
lines,
thinking of some clears soon, and then yeah, we're just fixing up the BN at the moment. So pretend BN, insert BN right here, and then ba-bing, boom. The window, the slap window.
Street killer.
Street killer. Even that one, that's sort of like faded, but it still looks pretty sick. Eh? It's like frosted. The interior too. Come check it out. Show them what's in there. Show them what's in there, Cass. Take away the light. Take away the light.
Here we go, boys. So we got the big bright seat in here, large, low max, keeping us nice and low, keeping us nice and secure while we're drifting. Got the Nardi 350mm with the perforated leather. So nice. Got the chrome in the middle. Also got the Z edition cluster over here. Usually doesn't have the rev gauge in the middle, but has rev gauge here and also a digital speedometer. And yeah, that's pretty much the setup in here. We also got a few controls, start, launch control, a few little things on there.
You might need to give them a little startup.
Yep, give them
show
a
them
start.
show them how it gets down.
Oh my god, Swirly got me pregnant.
We out here, gonna take a little cruise, make sure what we did definitely solve the problem. Yeah, I'm sure we did. We're on to it soon.
Inside
homophobic. My bitch is dead. Hit man in a box, I see a man topless, even a stick is